Hello everyone, this is DInfinityX, and welcome to lucky episode 13 of my Minecraft world. Now, I know last episode I said it was episode 11, it was really 12, but yeah, that's all in the past. I was having a lot of issues when I was recording that. Today, though, we are going to be making, and I just realized this might be a better spot for the lava to come out of, but we're going to be working on the Nether portal here. And I'm going to bring in some help for this one. I'm going to have my daughter join me to help build out this area. And I think I might pull it back just a little bit. We'll have to see. The other thing I want to address is I haven't put the melon and pumpkin farms in there yet, but this is the design I'm going to use. It is just going to be a simple design that detects when the melon or pumpkin grows and then pushes it off and throws it over here. And I was doing testing, and I don't know if I still have I still have the stuff, but if I put a pumpkin there, it'll pop off, and that's not what I want to do. It pops off and gets pushed into here. That'll go into a water stream that pushes it out. It's a pretty simple design. This was what I was trying to do for the Sugar King, which just didn't work. So I found a video by Tango Tech that I'm going to use. But the reason I haven't put anything over there yet is because it's going to overfill the system very quickly, and that's why I didn't want to do it quite yet. But let me get my daughter in, and then we're going to start working on this nether portal. Alright, so I have made the trench a little bit deeper back, and I have my daughter with me to help me kind of build out this area. Where'd she go? Say hi.
Hello.
So, the one thing that we'll have to work on is that there is a bit of echo because we're only about 6 feet apart. I'm going to try and alleviate that, and hopefully it doesn't come across as bad as it is in my headphones, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to work on building out the tunnel here first, and then we have the process of going down the mountain and creating the lava tunnel. Chute. Whatever you want to call it. So for this little area right here, we need to, and I've collected a ton of resources this morning. That was all the netherrack. I've got blackstone, I've got soul sand, I've got nether brick, I have magma blocks, I have a bunch of deep slate and basalt and crying obsidian, all of that. The lava buckets, and then I've got a bunch of decorative blocks that we're going to put in this tunnel right here because I want it to stay the nether bricky feeling for the portal. Alright, so Amanda, we're going to start building this out. I don't want to use the blackstone for the tunnel. I may use the deep slate for the tunnel. I'm going to take some obsidian just for the effect. And I thought the amethyst would look good in the tunnel as well. And we're going to take some of this as well. And we're just going to start building this out, probably in netherrack. So it's coming along good, kind of. It is really hard to walk around on some of this. Let's bring that up. I'll have to take a look at that in the inside. Like I way overdid it over here with this. And the problem with netherrack is you just tap it and you break like 20 of them. So yeah, this is going to be a very slow and arduous process. So after building the tunnel, it is very much on the dark side. I mean, even darker once I fill in all the holes. So now we're going to go through and decorate it, and I think I'm going to let little snow frog there decorate it. No, that's... I see where you're going for, but we want this to be completely open to the portal here. Oh, see what I mean? You accidentally tap and you lose like 2 nether brick or netherrack. It's quite ridiculous. But we'll come through and prettify this place up a bit here. So I'm going to let my daughter work completely on that while I build down the lava chute here and fill it in with blackstone and deep slate and some magma blocks, just to give it a kind of a feel and see how it goes from there. And there's my other daughter just saying hello to everyone. All right, so this is going to be a complete. Well, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I want to see how it looks with lava so I can kind of get a feel of what I'm going to be doing. And then I can just block this up. Let's see how this flows down here. So one of the problems was I ran out of lava, but this is where the lava is going to pool, so I want it to kind of be. I was gonna say I'm gonna set myself on fire. I know I am. And what happened? It's gonna happen again. Oh, I'm gonna die too. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, that was close. Mostly I want to see if it spills anywhere it's not supposed to. Let's run down here to my makeshift dam. It's flowing how it should. Alright, we're going to let the lava go just a little bit further here, hopefully. I've made another little dam right here, and I may have to go through and fill up some of these just to kind of coerce the lava flow. No, don't come this way. Yeah, there we go. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole. And let's fly over here real quick and oh, that worked. Ah. We'll get rid of that. Build up a little step right there, and I'm going to extend the blackstone out just a little bit as I go, at least to kind of merge into the shape I want. I went to go fly around and look and see, and I just realized there's a hole in the design. Crap. Let's dam this up a little bit better. What did I burn down there? Probably some chickens.
You didn't burn anything important.
Okay, that's good. Alright, time to let the lava flow again, hopefully. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully it doesn't burn through everything and just completely annihilate stuff. And I need to spread it out a little bit more because I have turned this quite a bit. Alright, little snow frog has said she has finished the entrance here. No. Alright, walk me through it.
Okay. Try not to overdo it with blocks. I thought the what's it called? Crying obsidian and amethyst looked good together. I kind of just scattered blocks around.
Yeah, that's. I don't dislike it, but at the same time.
I feel like it's just the magma that's kind of ruining it.
Well, that's why I also went and collected a bunch of this, honey.
No.
Oh, that. What? Oh, that's the one that grows from the bottom. Got it. See, I don't necessarily like all of the just randomness. So my thought was, let's see, you got some of this. I've got a bunch of this. And I did that and not realizing what I was knocking out is instead of just haphazardly placing blocks, and there she went. kind of spreading stuff out and making it look more natural. Like,
I tried to do that, but then I fail.
no, it's all right. Like putting the glowstone kind of in the ceiling to make it look like a glowstone cluster would be cool. I'm not really liking the basalt and everything.
Yeah, neither do I.
The obsidian's okay, but the crying obsidian in the ceiling dripping down the particles would be cool. In the floor, it really doesn't do much. And then having like, if you did one little wall of soul sand with a coming out a little bit, that would kind of look cool.
Think of these things before I start doing stuff. I just scatter stuff around. If I don't like it, I change it up.
Well, this is a good example. So see how I kind of like, oh, that crying obsidian's not bad, but just kind of giving it each little section a theme. Like right in here would be a good place for a glowstone cluster to make the top look a little bit better.
I'll redo this a bit, and then I'll show you redone. It redone.
Sounds good. All right, so I've gotten a little bit farther down. I'm not exactly in love with this yet. I think once I extend out the blackstone and add some deep slate and all that into it, I'm thinking blackstone leading into deep slate, then leading into stone to kind of give it that gradient turn will look really good. Plus, there's a lot of areas where there's still stone just sticking out. And I want to add some more flow to the lava, and especially up there, I want to make it look a little bit more menacing because right there it doesn't look good. And then we're going to drop lava down behind the portal, to add danger to it all, because what says safe, like coming out of the nether and then walking into a stream of lava? Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, so I've got call number 2 for renovations. Let's go see what we've got this time. Fly down. Nope, missed the little hole. All right, that's looking a little bit better. I do like the soul sand now.
I try to make it look like you are walking through the nether.
I do like it. I'm still not sold on the deep slate blocks. The crying obsidian dripping down is cool though.
I might get rid of the deep slates. I don't really like it either.
I have some basalt that might work. But I think this is just a tiny little tunnel, and it's just kind of meant to show, hey, like I'm kind of not sold on the amethyst either.
I might also get rid of that because I think it's a bit too bright.
Yeah. I mean, overall, it's not bad. I mean, this is your project. I gave this to you to design and do. I think it's looking good. The glowstone really in the ceiling helps. This one may be a little bit out of place, but same with this one in the ground. You could also use shroom lights. I don't have a lot of them, but I have some. I have 28. That might work. All right, I think I'm just going to send the lava here. It's going to go down, but it should collect all in that little area right there, so that's not that big of a deal. Woo! That was close. All right, so it sounds like my daughter's done. I've sent the lava down. There's still a lot I have to do to it to make it all look pretty, and I think once I get everything tied together, it'll look a lot better. But let's go check out the new Nether tunnel. Ow. I landed and it sounded like I broke something. That was crazy. Alright. Ooh, this is looking already a lot nicer. Ooh, I like the half slabs too. That really brings a bunch.
Try to make it kind of look like the nether was escaping because I made the space once where
The only
there was another portal and the nether was escaping from the portal, and I thought it looked really cool when I made it, so I kind of did the same here.
Well, it looks really good. Now, we do have to drop lava behind this, but I want to light the portal first. And to light the portal, I need to make sure I've got it connected to our network. So I'm going to do that real quick, then we'll drop the lava, light the portal, and see how it all looks all tied together. So I just risked lighting the nether portal in the nether and coming through it, and I came through 2 blocks away from the portal that I wanted. So I'm going to fill up the rest of this with whatever, and then we're going to drop the lava. Alright, as me and my daughter have already found, that nether portal is a little bit spicy. But,
Really?
oh, I was going to say it looks cool. I'm missing... It's definitely a precarious portal to come in and out of. Let's try going back. Alright. As long as you walk...
Fire.
As long as you...
catch on fire.
I see that. As long as you walk the right direction, it doesn't set you on fire. So that's good to know. Now, unfortunately, I have to drop the back end of that lava out. Let me know if it works, Amanda. Things have gone awry very quickly. There is a hole in the back that has dropped lava.
Oh no. Ah!
This is definitely not precarious at all. Ah! I'm almost positive I just punched through the other side again. Let's go check that out real quick. Did I? Oh, jeez. Doesn't look like I punched through the side.
You didn't.
Let's see how it looks from the inside now, because that should have filled in the... Yes, completely full. Yeah, as long as you don't go too far in like this.
Don't die.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So that came together very nicely. And my daughter brought up a good point. What does all this look like with shaders? Because I haven't looked at this with shaders in quite a while.
The tunnel looks so good with shaders. Well, not so good, but looks good.
That doesn't look bad. Now, before I go over to the tunnel, let's take a look at the cove and the mountain, because I haven't looked at those in a long time without shaders. The sun is a little much, but the cove kind of looks good. Oh, that was the other thing I completely had forgotten about. I added some ambience to the cove here because, as I explained before, we gave ourselves those flowers and the lily pads and all of that stuff, or dripstone leaves, and I added that to give this a little bit more ambiance. I was just wanting to check. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I was thinking, why aren't those growing? Well, they're not growing because they're not on dripstone. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to go back through and fix that so they grow. I also need to make a farm so I can mine those and get all of that. So let's go into... I just realized my sound is not on again, or it's through the thing. Hold on. Sometimes I hate Windows with a passion. Like, why does sound suffer so much? So just from the back, minus the hole and everything, the tunnel is looking pretty good. Oop. That could get annoying if you're trying to jump in. Yeah, with the lava behind it, it looks...
I think the glowstone's a bit too bright, though. But I still like it.
Well, yeah, there's just a bit much, but that's okay. The waving textures...
That actually looks good. I love that.
Ow, except for that. That part hurts a lot. I don't know why I went through the nether. There was no reason for me to go through the nether other than I stood there too long on fire.
I feel like the lava behind the portal is what makes this tunnel look really good. Why can't I jump up here? Hello? Thank you.
Yeah, the glowstone is still a bit much, but that's okay.
I try to make the like the giant glowstone cluster look like one of the really big clusters you can sometimes see in the Nether, because I thought it looked nice. Oh wait, that actually looks good with that glowstone removed. It makes it look a lot darker. I like it.
Well, and same thing over here. We could remove some of this and darken up the room just a little bit. Nope, that was glowstone again. And that wasn't my pickaxe. There we go. That way it has kind of a dark glow going into it, and then...
Creeper spawn in here.
Well, that's what I'm... We can solve that by simply putting... See how Shroomlight looks with... this is going to be bright too, but if we do it right and hide it... Let's see. Do you have any more of the half slabs?
I can go make some. I'll be right back.
Because I want it to be kind of like right... Oh, we can just kind of hide it too. Let's see. There we go.
Here you go. I made a lot.
Oh, I kind of... I mean, I don't really care because... we can get rid of that too. And, in fact, let's see. I know this is going to be kind of a long-winded end to the... I hope you didn't use all of them. There we go. Let's do... Let's try out some stuff.
I like it. Kind of looks cool. Kind of looks like black stone has been like growing.
If we get rid of this and that, put that there, and then put that on top.
Let me see something. Oh, that covers it. Hold on. Let me see something.
In fact, hold on. I got an idea as well. Yeah, this is going to be a very long form end to the video, but that is okay. One of these has... It does not. I'll be right back.
Bit laggy.
That's okay. What would it look like if we framed it like that instead? Oh, good.
It kind of looks like Enderman or Piglin or something had put this box down to like transport it to something, or like transport it maybe. Oh yeah, it kind of that looks a lot better because it looks like something was like moving it and they lost it or something.
And I wonder... Kind of breaks it up a little bit. I kind of like it down here.
It kind of looks like a pipe, like the one I have in my little diner for my underground village.
Yeah. I wish I had my axe. Oh, and I just broke glowstone. I'll have to make some more of those to kind of put around. But I don't think that looks that bad. It kind of breaks up and dulls the lighting a little bit, but still gives it that ambience. And I bet, actually, you know what, before I go in there and try and break one of those again.
Random tree.
Let's do this, Amanda. Or Little Frog. Let's put... that...
It's hiding the light. I like it.
Because we can do the same, like, right there. That way it kind of looks a little bit more... I don't know. I do kind of like that. I wonder what the other log looks like. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We'll sit around and tinker with this a little bit, see if we can't make it look a little bit nicer. maybe even, I mean, it's just a nether portal, so it's not that big of a deal. Because, yeah, we still have to decorate all of this in here. And I was thinking, before I completely end this episode off, because I think this might be one of the longer ones I've done, I'm thinking I'm going to bring the river out this way and have it come out at the backside of this mountain here. Or at least maybe build up down here. Build this up a little bit so that when the water comes out, it kind of dumps into a lake that's under the mountain instead of having it come completely down and back towards the massive mob tower over there.
It could fall down and connect up to the like little lake over there.
Yeah, the lake that I can't see because it's raining and dark, and shaders just kind of make things look more realistic. I mean, that's the point of them. But well, that's gonna do it for us. This will be the first episode with little Snow Frog here. I hope everything worked well. I hope the audio sounds good once we're all done. But until next time, this was D Infinity X and Little Snow Frog. Didn't hear that.
Goodbye.
Have a good rest of your day.